Haters gotta pay me for a diss when I never miss. It's a hurt my youngest, they just for it. When they, it's a split. Young boy.
So one thing that I think might actually be interesting is we might
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
That's a look from earlier on as the Nets head to the locker room. They're in no mood to let this game get away from them on their home floor. The traffic in New York City making its way back and forth between Manhattan and the borough of Brooklyn are setting tonight for these. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Brown the small forward with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Edwards is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Brooklyn, Mitchell Robinson out there with Durant. Then it's Junior. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Harden in at the shooting guard position. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. So the Eastern Conference Finals have now officially gotten going. What a great series we got ahead of us. Edwards passes to Capella. Kicks to Edwards. Irving against Walker. 18 feet out. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Walker's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Celtics. Harden dishes to Junior. Back to Harden. To the middle. Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Well, when you draw this much attention from the D, you know someone's bound to be left open. Hard find.
Edwards kicks to Walker. The dish now to Brown. Lays it up off the glass.
With great physical and athletic tools, Brown's adept at pushing past contact.
Irving passes to Robinson. Inside, Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Doesn't have to break stride at all, thanks to the money lead pass.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. He said a lot of people are doubting us, and that's a good thing. That's motivation for our guys to come out and try to prove people wrong. But it's going to take a big effort. It's going to take execution. It's going to take hitting critical shots, which, as we know, is especially difficult on the road. Guys?
Thank you, David. Robinson passes to KD. And the officials call a traveling violation. For Boston, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Walker finds Brown. Now here's Capella. Pass to Edwards. Shoots the 3. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And a wide open look for Irving. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
You want to know what sets up Irving's drives? I mean, his ability to hit from distance, his handles, his game. He has it all.
Brown, good. Brown's got his second bucket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Nets shooting their first free throws here tonight. The first one falls.
Well, I think Junior's big X factor has always been his natural ability. It seems like there's nothing he can't do and no upward limit to his athleticism.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Brown comes in for Robinson. And Enes Kanter subbed in for Durant. The Celtics also changing it up. Robert Williams is checked in for Capella. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Nesmith in for Edwards.
The ability of Harden to shift gears, exceptional. He can turn on the Jets off the bounce.
Walker the pass to Kuzma. with the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And Brown now atop the key. Nets passing it around. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Harris is checked in for the Nets. Celtics also with a sub. Thompson's checked in. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Walker. He's off on that one. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. And here we go. Fast break. Junior's got it. Passes to Irving. The feed to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Well, here's the thing. Irving draws so much attention from the defense. I mean, there's always a guy left wide open.
Kuzma passes to Nesmith. And here's Thompson. Kuzma outside. Takes the three. Hits it from three-point range. Kuzma's got 5 now.
Using his good shooting mechanics, Kuzma has the necessary range to hit from deep.
Back to Harris. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Cantor kicks to Harris. For the three. Cans it from downtown.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Here's Walker. Three-pointer. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Junior, he is feeling it tonight and has been the driving force, guys, for Brooklyn. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball. Out there on the floor for the Nets. Pass to KD to the paint and finished off by Brown.
Now look, an assist like that gives Durant more height than any other play he makes. He loves creating an easy bucket for a teammate.
Durant is out there with Junior. Then it's Harden. Then there's Brown. And it's Irving in at the point. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Tatum, that's for 2. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Tatum's got it all tied up now for the Celtics. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Pistons, was a driven man. He dropped in 38 points, and he did a great job of letting the game come to him, connecting on a number of his shots. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
It's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
Outside Tatum, looking for Kuzma. Oh, that was an impressive throwdown.
Yes. Woo. You have to admire the creativity. I mean, Kuzma, when he gets a chance for a highlight reel, he'll make a post.
Here's Junior. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, Junior. Williams, he's checked in for Capella. And both free throws good for Junior.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Edwards kicks to Tatum. Outside Williams. Kuzma finds Williams. Now Edwards. He's covered by Irving. Here's Brown. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Brown.
more good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
I'm surprised Durant didn't get the call there with all that contact on the shot. Still a nice finish.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Durant against Tatum. On the clock. Williams trying to break free. Second shot opportunity. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very... Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Celtics. Brown the small forward with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Kemba Walker is out there with Edwards, and it's Williams at the 5 spot. Celtics making a switch here. Capella's checked in. Shot from the inbound. That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Kemba Walker.
Well, the shooter of Walker's caliber, I mean, you can't allow him to shoot with his feet set.
Down low, and Junior throws it down hard.
And that's the kind of dunk that can energize a team. Junior's here to inspire.
The Nets have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. Free throw good, Junior. Celtics trail by 5. Outside, Walker. To the middle. And the dunk by Capella.
When you have Walker handling the pick and roll, you have to feel confident. Just masterfully shredding the D with his passes.
Robinson up top. Inside. Junior. And Junior throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You got to push Capella out of the paint. When you don't, you almost have to foul him.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. So for the Nets, Enes Kanter's checked in for Durant, and Harris subbed in for James Harden. McDermott's checked in for Boston. Nesmith comes in for Edwards, and Kanter throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Tatum dishes to Walker, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even the slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Robinson, and it's Brown in for Kyrie Irving. The pass to Claxton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases from 15. Brown, good. Brown's got his first basket of the night.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Back to Walker. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. That makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
To the inside. And Junior throws it down.
Wow, I love everything Junior's doing tonight. Playing with intensity and getting big buckets.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Walker the pass to Capella. And here is Nesmith. Pass to McDermott. over Junior. Here's Thompson. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder who crashes with power.
Timeout called, the Nets. Brown is checked in for Brooklyn. Landry Shamet comes in for Joe Harris. The Celtics also changing it up. Williams comes in for Clint Capella. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for Nesmith. Shamet kicks to Brown. Now Cantor. Here's Junior. Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Celtics trail by 8. Walker dishes to Williams. Back to Walker.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Inside, Junior kicks to Brown. Down low, here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Ooh, aggressive finish right at the rim. Junior's only thinking one thing when he gets it in tight. Go up strong.
And so it's Walker with it who brings it up for the Celtics. Kuzma outside. No good that time. Some solid defense from Brown. Brooklyn leading by 10. Passes it to Junior. Back to Shamet. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Nets shooting their 7th and 8th. Making a change here. Junior's checked in, and then for Boston, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Robert Williams, and Walker's subbed in for Edwards. Robinson passes to KD, shoots over Brown, knocked loose.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn.
We've got Durant, Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Junior, and it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. It's Robinson high post. To the middle. Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
And we knew this about Durant a long time ago. His instincts, his mind for generating points, it's so natural for him.
Walker dishes to Capella. Pass to Walker. Takes a 3. They get it again. That is good. And the Nets lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Capella.
I love the high activity Capella brings. Someone that really brings it on the offensive glass.
To the paint, Junior. And Junior throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Kuzma outside. Tatum looking around. The shot's good.
The height, the footwork. No wonder Tatum's knocked down mid-range from there.
Nets leading by 8. Harden the pass to Junior. And on the way from Irving for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Tatum with it, and it's Harden picking him up. And Kuzma slams it in.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. I mean, attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Harden kicks to Junior. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
A rebound by the Nets. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Irving passes to Robinson. Kicks it out to Harden. Now the pass to Junior. Nets passing it around. A nice shot by Irving.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
pass to Kuzma. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, this is the confidence Kuzma plays with. I mean, he feels like he can score on intense defense whenever he wants.
Cantor, he's checked in for Robinson. Edwards, he's checked in for Boston. Down low, it's stolen by Capella. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Here's Edwards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
He hits the first one, and that brings them to within 10. Brown is checked in for Boston. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Cantor, high post, to the middle. Here's... Oh, wow!
Nice! Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for the Nets.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively. They were able to attack the rim.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Junior.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot heat.
Here's Tatum, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Well, I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion he's shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance.
Irving kicks to Cantor. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line.
One of my favorite trash talkers in the NBA, Cantor, never really shies away from taking jabs at opponents. And I think his teammates like that.
A nice shot by Nesmith.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
To the inside. Here's Junior. And he banks in the layup.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You can tell they wanted that one. I know that's it.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.